Well, the situation in Holland is indeed, we are in a delta of 4 major European rivers, and more than 50% of the country is flood prone. Almost 30% is below sea level, so most Dutch know that there might be a problem sometime. Luckily, that hasn't occurred since the 50s. We've had a storm surge in 53. A lot of people died, unfortunately, but that was a wake-up call. So there's been a big program to enforce the flood defense from the sea. And then in the 90s, indeed, there have been several incidences of flooding or near flooding from the rivers. So that was a second period of wake-up calls, if you will. And so we've embarked on several projects called Delta projects for the rivers and for the flood defense from the sea. And that's still not finished. We've been working on that for decades now. But gradually, we've come to the conclusion that just building higher dikes and pumping harder, if you're below sea level, you have to pump 7 days a week, 24 hours to keep your feet dry. That is not a sustainable strategy, and that we have to find room for water, room for the rivers, and so the strategy has shifted from, let's say, an engineering approach, 100%, to a more integrated approach, where physical planning, awareness, also is part of that overall policy.